Hey everyone, welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. Today is Wednesday, it's November 2025. Today on the show, we're going to talk to Glimmers. If you're watching for the first time, this is a live show and we want to hear from you. If you have questions, you can send them in the chat below. Yes, that's right, this show is live and we want to hear from you. We're on twice a week. This Friday, I'll be back at about 4 p.m. Central Time with Hidden in Plain View. So make sure you come back and check that out. But for now, the reason why you are all here today to watch me talk to Glimmers. But once again, if you have questions and you're watching this live, feel free to put them in the chat below. Don't hold back. I'll ask anything that comes on this screen. I'm serious. All right, let's get to the interview. What's the weather like?
Weather isn't that bad. It's like 60s right now, so feeling good. Not too cold yet, but I'm kind of ready for like festive holiday weather. So,
Where do you live right now? What state?
Atlanta.
Okay.
So,
I'm surprised that it's 60 in Atlanta. Okay.
I know, but yeah, it's been nice. It's been chill, ready for the holidays.
I was in Nashville for 4 years and now I live here in
Oh,
Austin, so it's like 80 degrees out right now. It's nice.
oh, that's so nice. Yeah, we love Nashville. We definitely consider Nashville a second home to
Yeah.
us. But yeah, it's really awesome, really cool.
Hopefully you'll consider Austin a third home as time goes by. Who knows?
Yeah, it's funny. We've played Austin one time, and it was a really great gig. We played there with Senses and Bailey Spin last year on tour. But I loved it. Great food too.
Oh,
So,
the best. Now I can't live anywhere without live music. That's why I'm here.
yeah.
I know Nashville did have a lot of country and it did have a lot of bands from the scene, so I get it. I get why people are there, but Austin has like a ton of stuff also. There's definitely like live music every night.
Yeah, hey, that's great. Atlanta has such an awesome music scene too. And it really goes down to like the venues that are here. Like, Nashville has everything. They have big venues, they have, the Ryman, they have really great rock clubs, and Atlanta similarly, like we have a lot of awesome places for rock music and stuff like that. So
So where were some of the first venues you played as Glimmers back in like 2021?
yeah, I mean, our very first show as Glimmers was at the Masquerade, which
Okay.
after touring the whole country, and there's so many wonderful venues here, the Masquerade, I'm biased, but it is home. They treat you like family, no matter if you've played there once or 50 million times. But I remember the first show that we did was after COVID. It was right when the venue opened back up, and we got to co-headline with some friends of ours that were in local bands at the time, and it was sold out. Like everyone was ready to like get back into live
Oh
shows and
yeah.
to be together again, and so it was super special.
How did you get on that show? Did you have to submit your demo to the venue, or did your friends in the co-headlining band kind of just get you involved?
Yeah, so friends in the co-headliner bands reached out to us and they were like, "Hey, the Masquerade opens this week." I think it was in like July of like 2021. It was
Wow.
like at the tail end when like vaccines were starting to happen and all that stuff. But they were like, "Do you want to be on this bill? Like, we want to pack it out. We want to make it really special and, just have it be the perfect introduction back into live shows." And so Alex and I were just stoked. We're like, yes, we have to play a show. Like, sign us up. Let's do it. Um,
How do you think you did looking back on it?
I have no regrets. I think every live show is different, right? And
Yeah.
there's going to be the shows that are like magical and everything happens seamlessly. And then there's going to be the shows where maybe you remember a mess up or something crazy happens and it just kind of alters the memory of the experience. But I have no regrets. We were all very much in the moment. And I think not having shows for 2 years just made it super special for us.
Did you play it first before you started playing in venues just for your family and friends? Like, did you and Alex just put like together a whole show for your family?
Yeah, so even like before Glimmers, I did solo music for a long time. So I was doing singer-songwriter stuff, like playing shows just with an acoustic guitar. But it was really funny. I would open these like heavier rock shows, like just by myself. Which I really appreciate venues like giving me a chance,
Yeah.
especially as a young teenager, to kind of have that opportunity and realized that I wanted to do it professionally later in a band sense. But yeah, like Alex and I, even before Glimmers got started, like I was playing shows solo. Alex was in another band in Atlanta, and we met that way. Just kind of going to concerts, being on similar bills together. But I remember just thinking, man, he is such an awesome guitar player. Like, I'll keep a mental note. And so then, kind of following that, we started working together because he was producing like band's music in the area. And then I thought, oh my God, like he's a great producer. Maybe we should work together. And then it just kind of happened to where the fates aligned and
Yeah.
he wasn't in a band at that point, and we just kind of made it happen.
Did you ever want to have like a third and fourth member, or was it always just the two of you and that wasn't even a thought?
So with Glimmers, we've had kind of a lot of different phases of Glimmers. It started with five members.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we have the privilege even now as the two piece of working with so many friends. We have bassists and drummers and just really great musicians that go on tour with us now. So definitely, things have changed, but it's always exciting that it's always been the two of us too.
Are the other guys on the Human Furnaces EP, or is that just the two of you?
Yes. So the other guys are on that EP,
Wow.
and they've also played on the past EPs. We've had Cluttered Part and Worlds Apart were our first two releases. So yeah, so they're on that. But The Art of Shattering, the album that we came out with, features Alex and I, and then some really great friends of ours that recorded drums and bass.
That's so cool. You have so many friends. You can never leave Atlanta. You might have an issue trying to record somewhere else.
I know, it's funny, like, even touring, I feel like we have so many wonderful peers that are like doing music, or, I could call up and be like, hey, would you want to help us on this song, or would you want to go on tour with us? But we really do have a great support system in Atlanta and just really great musicians that we can play with.
I love that. So I've seen your personal Instagram page. I know you still do your own acoustic covers.
Yeah.
Do you ever play shows alone or not anymore?
I don't. And I'm not opposed to doing them. I think I'm just at a point now where having the energy of the live band is like such an important component of who I am and my preference when it comes to performing.
Yeah.
But I do love like continuing to make acoustic covers and mashups. Like that's always something I will do because it's just another outlet for me to be
Yeah.
able to play these songs in a different way. But it's funny that you say that because for the first time in a long time, I'm singing at a screening of Twilight at this
That,
movie theater in Atlanta.
that was my next
Um,
question anyway, so tell us about it.
yeah, it's at this really historic movie theater called the Terra in Atlanta.
Okay.
And they're doing, I think it's been 15 or 20 years since Twilight came out.
I don't know.
And
I don't know the exact year. I'm sure maybe Little Use is in the chat. He might know.
oh, hello, I love your music. That's sick. But yeah, I was a big Twilight fan, but it was like 15 or 20 years ago. But they're doing a special screening in Atlanta, and they're doing a pre-show where I'm gonna sing a couple of songs from the movie. So that'll be fun.
Okay, well, let's go through it. Is this the first Twilight film?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I will admit I'm not embarrassed. I have seen all of them.
Yes.
I don't remember a single song except because I'm the world's biggest Green Day fan that The Forgotten was in the last one. But
Oh,
what songs are in the first Twilight that you're going to be doing? Because I have no idea.
so yeah, so I'm singing Supermassive Black Hole from Muse because
Okay,
Muse
that's
was
hard.
a
Oh.
Yeah, Muse was a huge band, I think, on most of the albums, like from the saga, and then Decode from Paramore. Those are the two
Okay, yeah.
basically. Yeah.
How many songs are they doing that night? Is it the for the pre-show? So like 30 minutes of music?
Yeah, so it's just, at least for my part, just two, but they may be playing like the theme song, like Bella's theme
Okay.
live as well. So yeah.
Is Alex coming to watch you, or does he not want to
Oh
rewatch
yeah.
Twilight?
No, here's the thing. Alex and I love Twilight, but it's like a campy favorite, you know? It's like it's not a movie that you would deem the best in cinematic history, but it's so nostalgic and like so bad that it's good.
I will tell you, because of my wife, I've seen Buffy and Angel and Vampire Diaries and originals numerous
Yeah.
times, and I think all four of those are better than the Twilight movie.
Hey, honestly, you're not wrong. Like Twilight, I tried to read it like 5 years ago. I was
Okay.
still in college, and I'm like, oh, I'll reread it again because I loved it as a kid. But I couldn't do it. I
Oh
couldn't do it
no.
again.
So when is this happening again? So we know when to go. We know when to fly in just for this.
Yeah, so it's happening this upcoming Thursday. But there'll be footage of it for sure.
Oh
So
wow! So 2 days from now. Okay.
yeah.
Are you all ready?
Oh yeah, I'm so ready. I mean, I know both of those songs, and they have some cool musicians that are playing with me, so
Oh,
it'll
okay.
be
So you're not
fun.
just. I thought you were just doing it like karaoke style. This is cool.
Not yeah, it's gonna be like a live band.
Like
So
in the theater, like right in front. That's really cool.
yeah,
Wow. That's fun. Maybe this could be like a thing that catches on, and they're gonna have you like go all over the country and do that when you're on your off days from Glimmers. Just go and do Twilight in every theater.
hey, I'm here for it. Anytime that people ask me to sing, it's always an honor. So
So let's talk about what comes next. The record is out, which is super good. And
yeah,
now I'm sure you want to go play it everywhere. We probably have to wait till 2026. I imagine now, if you didn't announce the whole thing, we're going to have to wait until next year. Is this correct?
yeah. Absolutely. I would say expect shows in 2026. We have some things that we're working on kind of behind the scenes.
Okay.
But yeah, for right now, like we put out our debut album 2 weeks ago. I can't believe that it's out because it took 2 years to make and to finish and to get it to the point where we felt that it was ready to hand it off for the listeners. But right now we're just promoting the songs, you know, we're live streaming almost every night. Like this is something that we love to do, is just connecting with fans and, you know, getting the chance to have like conversations instead of
Yeah.
just having the typical like music video type of content all the time. Which is important, but I just find so much more enjoyment in like genuinely connecting with people. I'm sure you get it.
Yeah. Have you done
Um,
have you done a fan video yet, where you did a music video and actual fans were in like the extras?
We have done that in the past. We did that for an older song called For Me It's You, and we asked a bunch of friends that just were in really happy relationships, whether it was romantic or their best friend or really anyone, like their family, to
Cool.
send us a video. And I love that stuff. Um, but yeah, like that's been the main focus for us the past couple weeks. It's just like spreading the word, being online, like having conversations with people that love our music and maybe even new fans of ours as well. So, but I can't wait to be back on the road. That's like our favorite thing.
I love that. So let's talk about the record. We got 10 songs,
Hmm.
and the last song is an acoustic version of the song before it, track 9, Jaded.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the Green Day song or the Operation Ivy song. This is your own.
Yes.
This is your own version. Oh, or the Aerosmith song, right?
Absolutely.
Which are all three great songs named Jaded. This is your own, and you've got Tay on there as the bonus
Yes.
track from We Are the In Crowd. How did that come about? Did she find you, or did you reach out to her?
So I reached out to her. I have been a huge We Are the In Crowd fan since I went to Warped Tour for the first time in 2012. She is such an awesome singer and such a great person. And the whole point of the song Jaded is about how women are constantly kind of pitted against each other, especially in rock music, and always feeling comparisons, right?
Of
And
course.
I think it's important, like, no matter what kind of band you're in, like, comparisons can be really great and flattering, but then there's also the people that will listen and put women in a box to all sounding the same, which is totally not true. There's
No.
so many wonderful female and non-male artists, right? And so Tay immediately came to mind. I wanted a female artist on the song that I admired and also that maybe has gone through the same thing of feeling that never-ending cycle of comparison. So I reached out to her and just kind of cold emailed her. We have mutual friends, but I kind of shot my shot and sent her the song, and she believed in it and was super kind and was like, I would love to do this. Thank you for asking me. And that it meant a lot. So we did that song together and made a little video for it as well, where we got to sing it with each other for the first time in person, but she's wonderful. I'm so happy that it worked out.
Great. I did send you those videos of my interview with her from like
Yes,
15 years ago or
I
something.
saw. That's so awesome, and she's so cool, like so
Yeah,
lovely.
that was a lot of fun too. Is that something you want to do in the future? More collaborations, if possible, with other people you
Yeah,
look up to?
for sure. I mean, another collab on the album that I loved like being a part of, Cassidy Pope of Hey Monday co-wrote False Hope with us.
Huge.
Yeah, so
Wow.
huge. We have the girl power on this album, which I love so much. But absolutely, like I grew up in theater and I feel like musical theater is all collaboration. Like you are working with people on stage, you're acting, you're feeding off of each other's energy, like singing, like it's a team effort. And so I love incorporating collaboration into really whenever we're doing a new project for Glimmers. So would absolutely love that.
So, what shows did you do in high school or beyond high school? What theater
Oh,
shows were you in?
so Spring Awakening was my favorite. I love that show. Martha in Spring Awakening. I was the baker's wife in Into the Woods. That
Okay.
was another favorite. I was Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, so many. I worked at a nonprofit theater company here in Atlanta and did everything. Like I was in shows, I helped teach the summer camps with the kids. I like learned how to run sound and lights there. Like it was so fun, and I think it really fed into my desire to tour and to perform maybe in more theatrical ways too.
Did Alex watch any of these shows, or he didn't know you waited that far
He
back?
didn't know
Oh, come on.
me, which is a bummer. But he has found a love of theater like through me. Because we went to New York. We've gone to New York together a couple of times outside of touring, but we went to go see Wicked together, and we went to go see Hamilton together, and he loves it. He's a big fan.
I need to get back into it. Of course, I did
Yeah.
fly to New York to see Billy Joe do American Idiot when he was
Oh,
actually in the musical. That was back in
I
2010.
oh, I'm so jealous. I love that show, and I wish I could have seen him in it.
It was surreal. You know, I hate to no shade, but he sounded better than everybody in the show.
Hey, but his voice is so great. Like, I feel like he is an underrated vocalist.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it stinks because they didn't really make a professional DVD of that or anything, so you can't just like watch it over and over again. I guess because they want you to go see the real show whenever it comes to town.
I know. I do know that there is a documentary about the making of American
Yeah,
Idiot the musical, which is awesome.
yeah, Broadway Idiot.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So when you do go play shows next year, are we no longer going to play tracks from the old days, from the EPs, because you have 9 whole songs to get through?
Yeah, so for us, we've been more, trying to take on support slots recently, so opening for bands. So with a 30-minute set, we sadly can't play everything.
Yeah.
But we just played Ceremony Fest in Nashville, and we played 8 songs from the new album.
That's a lot.
So, yeah, yeah. So it was all new material, which obviously we want to focus on that for right now. But, when we get to the point where we're playing a headlining set in the future, we will absolutely play some of those older songs too.
Are you still doing the Bad Romance cover every show?
So funny enough, the Ceremony Fest set was the first time in years that we haven't performed that cover.
Oh wow, okay.
Um, I know, but we did do it on like the last tour we did this summer, and then the tour with Bailey Spin and Senses that we were on last year. I love that cover, but talking to Alex about kind of changing up the set, we wanted to make sure that we had at least two new songs in there that we
Yeah.
hadn't played yet. So it had to get cut, unfortunately.
So it might come back one day, but only if you have a longer set.
Yeah, I'd say so.
By the way, we are live. I feel like I don't want to ignore you guys. So if you have any
Yeah,
questions, please send them in the chat.
for
We have
sure.
Dave was in here, but he's my high school friend. So he was trolling me for a while, but I think he calmed down. And Little You said he loves your voice. Little You is still hanging out.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So what are you going to do the rest of the year then, besides this Twilight show Thursday?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing kind of some fun, festive stuff for the holidays. Alex and I are talking about doing like a fun holiday merch drop, like continuing to live stream, make some covers. Like, we're just in album promoting mode.
Yeah.
Like always coming up with new ways to share the songs and maybe give fans like new fun facts that they haven't known about the creation of them, or going through the lyrics and the creation process. So that's kind of the big focus through the end of the year. And honestly, I think Alex and I are going to maybe start recording some new stuff in December just because we have the itch to continue writing and
Oh
to
yeah.
continue working on stuff. So I will say that is definitely in the realm of possibility.
Do they have like a local Atlanta radio station? And have you been on that station or show yet? Like, do they have like a show once a week with the local
Yeah.
artists?
So there is a really great radio station called 99X that is based out of Atlanta, and they really focus on like alternative rock music, but I think every Sunday they focus on artists and bands based out of Atlanta. Which we have been a part of before.
Nice.
So that's really, really cool. And I did forget to mention, we have one show left this year.
Oh, okay.
We're playing December 20th in Richmond, Virginia. We're doing a holiday show with our friends in Telltale. So that is our last show for the year, and then we'll hope for a bunch more in 2026.
That's a quick. Is that a quick drive? I can't even imagine in my brain.
It's like 8 hours. Not the worst, not the best.
Do you make Alex drive or do you take turns?
Oh yeah, I'm passenger princess. That is my thing. But I also am like the type A band mom, so I'll figure out logistics and I'll do all of those things. But Alex is the wonderful driver of Glimmers for right now.
What do you bring? Like, do you have like certain snacks you have every road trip?
Yeah, so if we're lucky, there's a Bucky's on the way.
Oh
We
yeah.
love a good Bucky's. You know this, being in
Danger,
Texas.
kind of dangerous though, because you just get the whole bag of beaver nuggets and it's gone in 30 minutes.
Oh, I know. I mean, I love chocolate covered raisins. That's like my
Oh yeah.
candy of choice, and Bucky's has them. So always do that. We always do like the beaver chips. Oh, Alex is in the chat. Hey, Alex.
Alex just said
Um,
snacks in big letters. Yes,
snacks.
we love
They're
snacks.
very important. I mean, when Alex picks snacks, it's usually like Yoo-Hoo chocolate milk is a fan favorite. He loves the Smart Pop, like the white cheddar popcorn. That's something else that he'll get.
Those are really good.
Um, yeah, so those are the essentials, I would say.
And Mikey's laughing at beaver nuggets. Yep, that's what they're called, beaver nuggets.
They are. It's something.
They're addicting. We try to be healthy-ish when we go on our drives, and we get these quinoa chips. So they're like chocolate-covered quinoa.
Hey,
I think it's
if
called
it's
Mr. Undercover. But those are at Love's, not at Bucky's. So if you go to Love's instead, look for Mr. Undercover. They're also really good.
nice. Yeah, it's so hard because I've gotten way better at not impulse buying too many snacks on the road because, you're you're in a car for hours,
Hmm.
right? Like hours at a time, and you're bored, and then you get into the gas station and you're like overstimulated by all of the choices. But yeah, my go-tos, I'm much more of like a sweets person. So I'll usually go for like candy. Um, but yeah, Alex will be like, "Ooh, I want this and this and this and beaver nuggets and a brisket sandwich and all
And
of
then
the above."
you just spent all your money that you made at the show. You just spent it all on food, so you
A
kind of feel
blessing and
even.
a curse, yeah.
Do you guys have sing-alongs in the car to keep pass the time, or is that only something you do alone?
Oh, 100%. We listen to like every kind of music on the car drives. Like we'll listen to Wicked and Hamilton in our show tunes. We'll listen to Whitney Houston. That's Alex and I's song, I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Nice.
That's like our sing along. We do karaoke to that song. We make money crazy. Who would have thought? Um, but oh yeah, we sing to everything for sure.
And you make 0.00006 cents per Spotify play or something like
There
that.
you go.
Making
Yeah,
you're making some money.
crazy.
Couple things and then we'll wrap up here. So I am on every week, twice a week. Friday I'll have a band from the old school days called Hidden in Plainview. They're going to be
Yeah,
calling in Friday because they're doing their Christmas show at the Starting Line next month. So we're going to
awesome.
talk
That's
some
sick.
about that. And yeah, I've been doing this for like 20 plus years, which is pretty fun. And
That's awesome.
so if you're all watching for the first time, if you add me here on Instagram, you can go back and see some videos from the last couple of months that I've been doing the live here. We got like Hit the Lights on there, Less Than Jake, Sugar
Sick.
Cults. Then if you jump on YouTube and look up Rossstar, you'll find stuff, like I said, from 20 years ago, me and Boys Like Girls and
So
Katy
cool.
Perry, All Time Low, all that stuff. But before we
Nice.
go, let's do a recap. We got your new album out,
Yep.
The Art of Shattering,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's available everywhere, of course. Playing one more show, December 20th in Richmond, Virginia.
Yay.
What's the name of the venue?
It's at Canal Club, which
Okay,
is a super awesome venue in Richmond. But yeah,
I've,
it's
heard of
all
it.
holiday themed. Alex and I may be dressing up. We'll
Okay,
see.
the
We'll
Grinch,
see.
maybe.
I mean, maybe some Santa, maybe
Okay,
some Mrs. Claus. We'll see.
heard of them. And if you want to listen to the old stuff, the EP is on Apple Music and Spotify. I don't know if I saw the really old EPs that you mentioned, but I know the Human Furnaces is definitely on Apple.
Yeah, yeah. We all of our music is available everywhere, so wherever you listen, you'll find us. And yeah, we're super stoked about the album, and can't wait for 2026. We'll be able to play the songs live.
And you'll be down here eventually. You'll get to Texas.
Oh yeah.
We got like 30 Buckies here. That's where it started. So
Oh yeah. Hey, we love Texas. I don't think we played Austin on the summer tour that we did, but we played Dallas and San Antonio. So,
San Antonio is only an hour away from here. So
yay! Awesome.
it's good for me because if I want to see a show and it's not here, I can drive. Or if I want to see a show twice, I can go twice.
Yes, perfect. It's a
Good place.
win-win.
Good place to be. Hey, thank you so much for hanging
Yeah,
out, and thank you, Alex, for chatting with us in the chat.
absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I look forward to seeing. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing the
Yeah.
Twilight videos in a few days.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody. See you later, guys.
Bye.